beautiful people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have our last day of the little p.louise 3 series, little trilogy that we're doing, and today is kind of the last step of the love story, which is the wedding wish. So if you haven't watched yesterday's or the days before videos, I've been doing basically a video every single day for the past 2 days. This is day number 3 on the brand new p.louise Love Tapes little mini collection that they launched for Valentine's Day. So it kind of started off with the date night, then we went to vacation, and now we've got wedding wish. So this palette is obviously inspired for us to be able to use on our wedding day, and as always the packaging is absolutely beautiful. Like I mentioned in the previous videos, these retail at around about £17 odd each. You can get the 3 in a pack for £40 to save a little bit of money. They are sold out at the moment, but apparently they're getting restocked on the 3rd of March, so fingers crossed you can get your hands on them because they did sell out quite quickly last time. But let's just get straight into it. If you are new here, by the way, hello, welcome. I'm Luce Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. If you are new, please don't forget to hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up because it really does help out my channel. And as always, please turn that notification bell on because I'm uploading on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. But I do a lot of bonus videos as well, so make sure you've got it turned on just so you don't miss anything in the future. Let's do some swatches and let's get this on my eyeball. I'm excited to see how today's look's going to turn out. So we have hashtag wifey, ring on it, proposal, invite only, commitments, hitched, forever yours, and then endless love. Again, absolutely beautiful. You can definitely go for more of a pinky soft kind of look, or you can go for more of the kind of browns and gold, which is what I think we'll go for today. So as always, I've started off by prepping the eyes with the p.louise base in the shade number 2 Rumour, and I've just kind of blended it in with the Peaches and Cream PC29 brush. Definitely my favourite brush ever for tapping out the p.louise base. I feel like if you've got wrinkly kind of eyelids like me, then I would really recommend taking your time to kind of tap it all into place, because then you find that it doesn't crease as much when it comes to actually putting the eyeshadow on, and you won't get them little weird crease lines that you get. So yeah, I would really recommend the PC29 brush for that. Because I want this look to be a little bit softer, I'm going to go in with Endless Love, which is the lightest shade in the palette. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same PC29 brush, and I'm going to basically set the p.louise base in place using that brush and just tapping it all over. Just so that obviously when we do blend out the eyeshadow, it doesn't stick down as intense as what it normally would with the p.louise base. I want it to be just a little bit softer. And then to begin with, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is the Bluebell C8 brush, which is a big fluffy one. And we're going to go in with the shade Proposal to begin with, which is a slightly kind of more lighter, warmer toned brown in the palette. And I'm going to take just a little bit of this, tap off the excess, and I'm going to kind of stamp it a little bit into the crease, but also blend it just lightly. And this is going to be our kind of light crease colour to kind of blend everything together. Oh, the pigmentation in this palette is so good. So I'm literally just going to tap and just lightly blend all of this through the crease. Okay, so now that that is blended on the crease, just really buffed out, we're going to go in with the shade Ring on It, which is just this one here, just a little bit darker than the other one and not as warm as well. And I'm going to start putting this into the crease. I'm going to use the same brush, I think. Yeah, make sure you use the same brush. And I'm just using the tiniest little bit. I'm tapping off, to be fair, quite a bit on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to lightly start building up this crease. Oh. So before I put hashtag wifey on, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the shimmer first, and then we can see how much depth we want to put in and where we want to put it. So I'm going to go in with the shade Invite Only because I have to. It's beautiful. I said this yesterday, if the shimmers feel as if the cream, I mean you can probably see it a bit there, where it's gone like a bit funny. Not funny, but you can see that it's like, I don't know, like a really kind of creamy. If I felt that, I would have thought it was like a cream to powder shadow, but I looked at all the packaging yesterday to see if it said anything about it, and it doesn't. So I'm guessing it literally is just normal eyeshadow, but it's such a creamy formula. I mean, look at that. So I'm going to pop this just with my finger again, because I know if it was me, I definitely would not be having a cut crease for my wedding day, because I just don't know, I just feel like it wouldn't be my vibe. So I'm just taking a little bit of the shade hashtag wifey, literally tapping into it and then tapping off the excess in the back of my hand. And then I'm tapping this into, oh, tapping isn't it? Then I'm putting this on the outer edge of the lid and blending it into that shimmery invite only shade. And I'm just taking my time and just building up the pigmentation because I didn't want it to be bang in your face, but oh my god, just subtle and beautiful. So I'm going to do that on both eyes, and then I'm going to go back in with the Ring on It shade and maybe a little bit of Proposal as well. You can see that. I'm going to kind of blend it all nicely into the crease, just make sure that it all kind of sits nicely. And then what I'll do is I'll finish off the rest of my look, and then I'll come back, let you know what I've got on the rest of my face, and kind of round off the video as well. So this is the finished look again, and I've said this for the past 2 days. Absolutely obsessed with how these eyeshadow looks have just turned out. I think it is beautiful. Would really recommend when these get back in stock to buy them, whether you get the 3 for $40 or pick just one from the 3 that I've tested, because absolutely beautiful. I do feel like this will probably be the one that I would reach for more often, I think, because it has that more depth colour in it. But the Vacation palette one excites me the most, and I think they're very fitting for the titles. I think the date night one would be more of like a night out kind of vibe, whereas I feel like this would just be a really easy kind of shot on your eye kind of look. Although I say this, it's took me all day to film it because I've been farting about whilst I've been filming it. But yeah, this is the finished look. I'm going to show you and tell you what's on the rest of my face in case anyone's wondering. I'm going to try and do this more often and just do like a quick run through of what I've used. So again, I've used 3 primers, not for any reason in particular apart from the fact I'm trying to use them up. Same as what I did yesterday. So we have the Makeup Obsession Illuminating Primer from a Christmas gift set. I've put some of the Professional in my T-zone and on the top of my cheeks where I've got big pores, and literally just tapped it in. I've got the Glow Mist from Pixie all over my face as well. I did this yesterday too. I'm gonna put this on afterwards. Not that I literally need any more glow because I am literally glowing. So yeah, I put some of that on too. Foundation, I've got the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow, same as what I had on yesterday. Again, trying to use that up. That is the old packaging in case you're wondering why it looks like that. I use the New Look Pure Colour Liquid Concealer. I don't think you can get this anymore. Again, trying to use it up. I use this underneath my foundation. I use the little sponge from the Roxy collection, which I absolutely love it. Obviously, I use the Wedding Wish eyeshadow palette. I use the Revolution Lift and Define 5D Lash Mascara for the top lashes. And then I use the Ardell Precision Mascara, the bottom bit, for the bottom lashes, because look at this brush. Wow, unreal. So good. See, I use them. Oh my god, I use them too. I use the Revolution brand new Eye Bright Illuminating Concealer. I got a full tutorial on this. I'll leave it linked down below for you. If I forget, please remind me. My lip combination, we have the Peaches and Cream Praline lip liner, and then we have the MAC Peach Stock Satin lipstick. Beautiful. If you want a peachy nude, you need to get Peach Stock from MAC. Unbelievable. And then for gloss, I've topped it off with the Doll Gloss in Sponsored. For lashes, I've got the Doll ones on, again, same as what I had on yesterday's video, in Jasmine. And I've also got the Doll highlighter in Like a Diamond. As you can see, I love it very much. If you want to kind of get some doll stuff and you want to support a small business in the process, please check out Training Wings Boutique on Instagram. It's my friend's company. I'm actually a brand ambassador for her company. Please check it out because she can do little bundles for you as well. Drop a message, let her know that I recommended you to her, because you're kind of getting your doll stuff but supporting a small company as well, because she is a stockist of them. Or again, another one from Doll is a blusher. This is in Costa del Doll that I used today. I just love their blushes. Unbelievable. Bronzer, I used the Beach one from Beauty Bay. I think I used that yesterday as well. To set my face, I just used a Revolution translucent powder that was again in a Christmas gift set. And for brows, I put on some of the Pink Honey Wonder Wax in Fudge. Still unsure how I feel about this, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And I also used the Benefit Brow Styler, and I used the weird little powdery end for my brows. Surprisingly, I actually really like that. Good when you've got like a kind of Wonder Wax kind of brow jelly thing on, because it kind of sticks to it really well, if I can spit my words out. But yeah, that is literally everything that I've got on my face. If you enjoyed this video, I was going to say thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below which palette was your favourite, which look was your favourite now that you've seen them all. We're really happy to know which one. And if you want me to do any more videos like this in the future, please leave some recommendations down below. Go enter my huge giveaway, and I hopefully will see you in another video, probably tomorrow. Let's be serious, I'll be uploading tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for our Patreons for being absolutely lovely. We're now at 42 reviews, which is just amazing. Welcome, Kim, because I know you joined today. Yeah, love you so much, and I hopefully will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye, guys.